So good morning everyone. Today we are going to discuss about one of the main important topic, the role of youth in building a nation. So I personally believe that youth are the backbone of any nation, irrespective of the people. So why? Because youth are contributing in many aspects like economic aspects, social reforms, and the third one is politicals. What is your opinion, Jayashree, about youth?
Yes, I really do think that youth play a very major role in building a nation because the youth are the one who can do anything, and because that's the reason why they are called as the backbone of our country.
I completely agree with you. If youth thinks they can really create movements, they can create awareness among many people. Because our nation is completely relying now on youth power. We have many youth. They can do many great things in future. So it is our duty to motivate ourselves from now itself so that we can do better for our future generations. This is what I think. Can you guys provide any real life examples of?
Youth is the age of 15 to 35, right? So in that age, we have right to vote. So we can develop our nation by our vote. So we can uh, allow leadership to a particular leader who can contribute all the actions to ours. So
In addition to that, all of the population, 25% of the population is only youth. So they can provide the services or they can share the thoughts and innovative thoughts or creative thoughts like this. These can help to provide the nation to develop or to increase the societies to develop towards the nation and to build a great youth, great nation.
Yes, adding to his point, like we are the one who decide who is going to rule us and who is going to make the rules for us. So it is primarily our own responsibility about choosing the person who is going to rule us.
I agree with you, but being youth, we also have many distractions. First, we need to know what we have to do. We need to not get distracted from our goal. So I think youth are getting distracted a lot these days because of social media and other stuff. What do you guys think we can do from stopping them regarding these distractions?
Yeah, I agree with you, Gata. So youth should be very conscious about what they are doing. Like you mentioned about youth are 25%. Why? Because when developing the nation, youth plays a major role in economic growth. So this can be possible by entrepreneurship and they can start up in many of the sectors. So this helps the nation building.
So instead of wasting their time on social media, they can work on their ideas. They can create innovative things and provide them to society.
Most of the people are educated only. By this, we have to share our thoughts. This can provide the society to build a good nation, and they will. We have to take a step. We have to move on towards nation, and we have to share our thoughts, and we have to encourage them towards the nation to do what to do and what not to do. Most of the people are educated, so they have to share everything towards the society, and they have to encourage them
I
towards the
completely
nation.
agree with you. We have seen many real life examples like Malala Yousafzai. She's been fighting for a cause right from her young age. So in the similar way, from a young age itself, we need to work towards our dream.
as you said, distractions like youth should control their emotions. Yesterday, I saw something Instagram reel. So a girl was raped and the boys are discussing aside and they started like they are keeping status. Beside of them, a girl was going and said one boy said that, hey mama, see that how hot she is.
Human
So
values are completely being destroyed.
So I agree
So-
with you, Parthiv. So you are saying about social reform. So by these we can collaborate with each other and we can
We have to raise our
contribute to the
voice
and
against
we can
them.
raise our voice.
they should learn the self-learning, self-controlling of emotions, self-controlling of the reactions, and self-learning so that the society should be in a clean manner.
I completely agree with you. It is our duty to keep our emotions right. It is our duty to protect our environment and the people in it, and especially women. So as a youth, I think we need to work towards this cause also.
Exactly, because of these instances, they are creating more examples of how a youth can destroy or build. We all have seen examples. Like we have seen people at a young age, like young people being in very fields and creating examples of how one can actually excel in any of their field. And we have seen some people who are destroying the world. So also as Swami Vivekananda has already said that youth are the backbone of any nation. We have to prove that youth are the backbone of any nation. We have to be that. We have to prove that we can make many good changes in this country.
So I agree with you, Jayashmal. One of the main important aspects we consider is in politics. In politics, when youth are in the politics, there will be many of the changes. So that's what I believe.
I heard a quote that was taught by Krishna. There is no mantras and quotes of learning your self control. You have to try first, and you have to self control your actions and emotions so that you can be achieve your success in. See, first we have to try our best. Then after then the success will be come front of yours. So we have to control our actions and emotions. That's why.
I completely agree with you. No matter whatever the field is, no matter whatever your position you are in, you need to work hard for yourself and also for society, so that we will have a better future generation. So this is what we think, and we would like to conclude our group discussion here. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good morning, ma'am. My name is Pallavi. Today our topic is the role of youth in nation and in building a nation. In my opinion, youth plays a vital role in building the nation. They act as a bridge between the next generation to us. We give a message or we give some cultures and tell about our uh, what we are learning from our elders and our previous generation. We have to give some messages to our next generation, and the future of the country is always is depends upon the youth only. They plays a vital role. What about you?
Accepting your perspectives, I want to add some points. As India is developing country, still developing country as compared to the other countries. So to build a good India and developed country, all are included. But mostly youth are having a good amount of population and good amount of youth strategies, so they can help much more while developing side. So what's your opinion on that?
Yes, yeah. In building a nation to strong, education is the key foundation to build a strong nation. Yes, yeah, many of the governments, state governments are providing well and good education to their students, but many of them are misuse it and unaware of that.
So adding to your point, Pradeep, youth are the only ones who can change our nation by their innovative ideas. One elder man get an idea, maybe he will not able to implement it, but youth can implement by their having revolutions, etc., and they can bring a change in social norms and evils like discrimination and etc. in etc. areas. So youth are the only ones who can change the building in our nation.
Yes, I want to add some points in perspective. You can use some platforms like social platforms like Instagrams, YouTube, whatever. They are using some youth are using it how to develop a nation. Some of misusing it, and some youth are innovators and future leaders. They are the main points are India to building a nation. Uh, Tell me.
As Gayatri, you said that coming to the implementation part of how the youth are changing the nation into a developed side. So, as government is providing lots of education societies and all this stuff, but coming to the caste and reservation systems, some youth are getting distracted and not getting a sufficient education purpose. So, this may be a lagging side of youth while developing a country in a developed side.
Yeah, youth nowadays technology is developing by day, so youth can use it technology in a good way. So nowadays youth are so much distracted, going in a wrong way. Yesterday I saw a reel that the Sattvic solution, which are only focusing on health. Health is very important for youth also because they are if we are healthy only, then we can do anything. So the Sattvic revolution. Yesterday I see a reel in Instagram which are very good, providing some tips and ideas how to good in any area.
Exactly what you said is absolutely right. Youth are mostly distracted by the type of reels and but all that thoughts and ideas are only depend on our youth mindset only, and environment where they grown. And I have to add one point. Most of the youth want to get a job in government sector and want a perfect lifestyle and want to set a neat and clean. And I think don't get a government jobs like that. If they can believe they can create the jobs and they can create an employability to the unemployed persons, and new thoughts and new innovative ideas are only come from our youth only, and they have to develop the nation. I want to add some point. For example, we take our college exam. Take college. Some youth are joining NSS. They are only focusing on environment, and other colleges also they are mainly concentrating on environment side, but not only environment or social like Instagram. They all are using very badly, and we can improve the how can we use the social platform to building a nation?
As Pallavi said, most of us are focusing on government job and a perfect lifestyle. So as we are upcoming software engineers, we too had a thought process like settle in a life, buy a car, buy a house, and take caring of a family, own our bread and butter. So this is not a perfect lifestyle. We don't like that entrepreneurship, and we don't like that leadership quality. So our mindsets has to be changed. So whenever our mindsets are changed, we can develop India in a building good nation.
In addition to the question, India is now facing unemployment due to the lack of opportunity to the youth to contribute to something development to the nation. And also education reformers and governments also trying to get more opportunities to the engineers, doctors, and all other fields of students. But most of the India populations are 60% are youth. So youth can contribute everything and anything to the society to build a great nation.
As you mentioned that there is unemployment in India, the youth who are educated can implement their ideas by starting startups and bringing entrepreneurship. They can give employment to some other by having who having a perfect skills. So they can start startups and companies so that there will be a improvement in employment, I think.
As we conclude that youth has to change their mindsets to develop a good nation. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello everyone. To start with, we are discussing the topic role of youth in building nations. As we all know, youth is the backbone of the nation. Youth should be focused on for solving issues on the society. So, what is your opinion?
Yeah, youth plays a major role in building our nation, and they can change their innovative ideas our nation, and they can remove caste system in some rural areas. And what is your opinion?
Yes, you are right, Sanjana. Youth plays a major role not only in this caste system but also playing like politics. They are involving by surveying very many people, rural people, and taking their ideas about and their opinions about the politics and creating awareness about the near areas. And what's your opinion?
Yes, Meenakshi, I agree with you. And they have to perform in social issues. They have to confront with of social reforms like gender equality and education, unemployment. They have to face challenges about these issues.
Yes, I agree with her. Gender equality should not be between the
boys and girls, everyone should work equally and perform in many social activities and helping poor people or in participating in politics and creating awareness among all the people should know about the awareness.
The youth is the major role of the development in our nation, so they can do anything with their society.
Yes, you are right. Youth also plays major role. Like they're creating some entrepreneurships, like startups, jobs, and everything. In every field, youth is there.
Well, that's a valid point. Though we are facing unemployability in our country, startups are the major one which solve the issues of unemployability. And one more thing I will add is education. Education is the fundamental. And when youth focused on getting the right education and skills, they will find the new solutions, innovative solutions. I think that will strong the economy of the country.
In my opinion, youth is our future of our nation will be in the hands of our youth. So by proper usage of technology and applying their skill in but we can build a better society, and it even helps to the upcoming generation so that they will be better, more stronger than us, so that they can even build more stronger generation.
Yeah, if we see nowadays environment is changing broadly and climate changes. Uh, to to give an environment sustainability, youth plays a major role, and we have we are the responsible for making our country clean. And also youth, through youth we can make we are taking role models such as youth talented. We can also upgrade ourselves by seeing uh, some of the inspirational videos. Through youth we can study, and also we can build them.
And youth should respect our cultures, and provide they have to save them.
To summarize with that, we came to a conclusion that youth are the future leaders and innovators. So they plays a major role in building the economy.